Welcome to IMPART. Welcome to Tarizibs IMPART. Welcome to Tarizibs IMPART. Welcome to IMPART, where every step is a stride towards greatness. Imagine a world where your dreams are not just visions but realities, where every challenge is an opportunity, and where your potential is limitless. Tarizibs IMPART is not just an initiative, it's a movement that empowers individuals to break boundaries and redefine success. Whether you are a budding entrepreneur, a dedicated student, or a seasoned professional, this platform is designed to equip you with the knowledge, skill, and motivation to achieve your greatest aspirations. Set your goals high and don't stop until you get there. Join us and let Tarizibs IMPART be the catalyst to ignite your passion and drive you to conquer new horizons. The journey to greatness begins here, and it begins now. Are you ready to transform your potential into unparalleled success? Let's make it happen together. Tarizibs.
Black History Month is celebrated annually in the United States and Canada throughout the entire month of February. It honors the contributions and history of Black history. When February 1st, February 28th, or 29 in leap years. Origin initiated in 1976 by President Gerald Ford, who urged Americans to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans. Significance: February was chosen to coincide with the birthdays of Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln. Other regions: the United Kingdom and Ireland observe Black History Month in October. Black History Month is a powerful reminder of freedom and achievement. IMPART honors, supports, and appreciates the History and Heritage Month. So while we honor this rich heritage, let's dive into faith's inspiration. The biblical liberation story Exodus shows us God's plan for our journey. God hears suffering Exodus 3 verse 7. God empowers leaders Exodus 3 verses 10 to 12. God delivers from bondage Exodus 14. God guides us Exodus 13 verses 21 to 22. Let's explore the faith's inspiration to share God's love to inspire and uplift. And the biblical liberation story that inspires our life's journey, showing God's plan. In this context, of biblical heroes of Black history refers to influential individuals of African descent, or from regions in Africa, who played crucial roles in the Old and New Testaments. They are recognized too, affirming Black contributions to God's story. Who are some biblical heroes of Black history? Simon of Cyrene, an African who carried the cross of Jesus, embodying the first act of discipleship in bearing Christ's burden. The Queen of Sheba, an African queen from Ethiopia/Arabia who honored Solomon's wisdom, recognized in both Jewish and Ethiopian tradition. Ebed-Melech, an Ethiopian official who risked his life to rescue the prophet Jeremiah from a dungeon. Zipporah, Moses' wife, described as a Cushite Ethiopian/African. The Ethiopian Eunuch, an influential African court official who was one of the first Gentiles to accept the gospel and be baptized by Philip. And of course, Jesus Christ. Now, other inspiring Black Christian stories of faith include Harriet Tubman, 1820 to 1913. Guided by a deep, direct reliance on the voice of God, she liberated roughly 300 slaves via the Underground Railroad. George Washington Carver, 1864 to 1943. A pioneering scientist who, despite intense racial discrimination, persisted in his work through a deep faith in God. Julia A. J. Foote, 1823 to 1901. An early African Methodist Episcopal AME evangelist who, despite being excommunicated for preaching as a woman, remained unwavering in her faith to become a pioneering leader. Maria Stewart, 1803 to 1879. The first American woman to give public lectures, She anchored her call for abolition and equality in the belief that she was created in God's image and empowered by Christ. These figures demonstrate a profound, actionable faith in Jesus, often in the face of extreme adversity, making their legacies pillars of both Black history and Christian inspiration. And this inspires us to trust God's hearing, empowerment, deliverance, and guidance. FAMIFRENS, let's continue to explore how biblical figures like the Ethiopian eunuch or Moses' African connections show unwavering trust in God. And share God's love, focusing on faith's inspiration. Tarizibs.
IMPART, ignite a spark.